Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So we are hearing about Chaitanya Charitamrit Madhya Lila, composed by Sri Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, and we are hearing in detail about Madhavendra Puri part in a very descriptive and elaborative manner. And there are so many philosophies and so many secret doctrines which are there in the character of Madhavendra Puripad, and we have so much to learn from that. So today we are also going to announce the result of the test that was conducted last week. And so today we have the result announcement day. So Prabhuji is connecting us to different devotees. And Vasu Prabhuji will be conducting this result declaration announcements. So Radhika Didi is going to announce the score. If you all are connected with the Hindi class, you can hear. Or if you want me to repeat the score, I'll repeat in English. Damodri Priyadasi Didi. She got 19 out of 20. Babita Kumari scored. So this is my score. I got 18. Sandhya Sani from Delhi. She got 19. Wow. Gaurpriya Didi has scored 20 out of 20. Gaurpriya Didi. Bhagwati Didi from Delhi scored 12. She has joined recently only. It's been only a few days she joined. Charu Dasi from Austin scored 16. Charu Dasi from Austin scored 16 out of 20. There's some sound break in Hindi class. I can't hear it properly. So if Raj Kishore Das Prabhuji, if you can hear clearly, you can announce people. Neha Mataji from Ambala scored 20. Surbhi Dasi has scored 15 out of 20. So the sound is not clear in the other class. So Giri is rejoining and announce. Surbhi Dasi from Oregon. She got 15 out of 20. Dada Kandas from Chandigarh, 19. Lata Dasi from Dehradun. She scored 15. Dasi, 20 out of 20. Giridhar Gopal Prabhu from Jaipur, 17. Deepa from Ramnagar, Nainital, 13. Mani Manjari Dasi, 19. Nisha Gupta from Ghaziabad, 19. Sham Sundar Das. Sham Sundar Das Prabhu from Noida, 20 out of 20. Shali Dikshit, 17. Radhika Das Senior Lord, 18. Anuradha Dasi, 19. Meena from Delhi, 17. Kiran Bhatani, 16. Meenu, Delhi, 19. Tamal Krishnadas from Delhi. Mm. 20 out of 20. Lalita Joshi Gurgaon, 20 out of 20. Madhurika, 19. So Maharaj is saying, I'm the principal. You can ask from teachers if you have scored less. Mamta Yadav, 16. Anang Manjari from Delhi, 19. Himani, 19. Raghav Priyadadi Dasi, 18. Ranu Mittal, 18. Prem Lata Dasi, 13. Seema Kalera, 19. Remay Dasi, 20 out of 20. So Maharaj is praising all those who have scored 20 out of 20. Brajmohan Das, 19. Hans Sudevi Dasi, 20. Damodar Das, 20. Satyav, 19. Anjani Garg, 20 out of 20. Sudevi Dasi, Mumbai, 19. Krishna Kripa Das. From Faridabad, 19. Fatehpur, 19. Prem Das from Assam, 20. Purnamasi from Pune, 18. Uttam Krishna Das, 17. Krishna Priya Das. Then Dasi from Ambala. Sudevi Dasi from Holland, 19. So Sudevi Dasi from Holland has got 19. It's good. Prem Vilasani Dasi from Eta, 17. Gedar Gopal Jaipur, 17. Lalita Dasi, 15. Varsha Dasi, Delhi, 20. Anuradha Dasi, 18. 19. Ram from Chandigarh, 11. Yogita Sharma, 16. Shalu Dikshit Mohan Nagar, 15. Disha Dayamay Dasi, 17. Jayashree Dasi, Germany. Wow, Jayashree Dasi have scored 20 out of 20. So Maharaj is asking for the peace. Krishna Priya Dasi, New Delhi, 18. Sita Devi Dasi, 18. Chandrika Devi Dasi, Germany, 19. So Maharaj is praising and saying that your daughter is better than you. Advaita Das, 18. Premanandi Dasi Khorali, 18. Payal Khadoria, Faridabad, 15. Sunita Devi Dasi, Nurpur, 18. Haripriya Dasi from Austin, 19. So Haripriya Dasi scored 19 marks. 19 out of 20. Shanti Shamapriya Dasi, Holland, 17. Upendra Das, 17. Radhika Dasi, Faridabad, 18. Rajeshwari Dasi from Ambala, 20. Okay. So Dean from a college, from a law college in Ambala. She got 20 out of 20. Mamta Yadav, Ghaziabad, 15. Piyush, Eta, 18. Dani Gupta, Korali, 19. Deepa Ramnagar, 14. Anuradha Dasi, 18. Karuni Gopi Dasi, wow. So Tarini Dasi has got 20 out of 20. Anuradha Dasi from Germany got 15. Mitali Faridabad, 16. Janvi Dasi, 13. And Anthony Devi Dasi, 20. Upendra Das from Bihar, 18. Shanti Dasi from Russia, St. Petersburg from Russia. Maharaj is praising you. Shanti Dasi has scored 17. Pratibha. Anuradha Dasi from Noida, 15. Varangi Dasi, Delhi, 20 out of 20. Rama Dasi, 20 out of 20. Sudevi Dasi, Ambala, 19. Raghav Mittal from Delhi, 19. Komal, 18. Shama Dasi, 20 out of 20. Shalu Dikshit, 16. Radha Sundari Devi, Holland, 20 out of 20. So Maharaji is very proud of you because you have scored 20 out of 20. Sri Devi Dasi, Holland, 19. Antara Gulani, Faridabad, 20 out of 20. Nandini Devi Dasi, Faridabad, 20 out of 20. Braj Kishori Dasi, Durban. Braj Kishore Das, Durban, South Africa, 20 out of 20. Vasudha from Netherlands, 18. Maharaj is asking why you have scored two less. Sham Sundar Das from Delhi, 19. Ram Prasad Das, Mumbai, 18. Sham Priya Dasi, Ludhiana, 17. Suchitra Dasi, Govindpuri, 12. Narayani Priya Dasi, Vrindavan, 20 out of 20. So in total, there were 113 participants. Those appeared for the test. So out of that, 29 devotees have scored 20 out of 20. 27 scored 19, and lowest score is 11. So this is the analysis of the complete test. So Maharaj is now going to tell us where we were wrong, where we went wrong. So the answer of first question, who composed Chaitanya Charitamrita? So the first question was who composed Chaitanya Charitamrita, and the right answer is Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. So Maharaji is going to speak out the right answers to all the questions. So first question was, who composed Chaitanya Charitamrita? The correct answer is Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. So next was the Pranami mantra of Yamuna Maharani. Third, so Advaita Charya Prabhuji kept the book for in three different plates. One for Vishnu, and for whom the other two plates were formed. So it was for Mahaprabhu and for Nityanand Prabhu. Bhalo na paribe, bhalo na khaibe. What does it mean? It means we should not be disturbed very, very nicely, and we should not be eating very nicely. To whom this Kotichak, Baudak, Hans, Parihans, and Avdu, to whom these all terms are related. So the correct answer to this is for sannyasis. So next is the correct answer is Panchagavya. It is not Panchamrit. The cow urine and cow dung is used. It is not Panchamrit, it is Panchagavya. So Panchamrit doesn't have the cow urine and cow dung. The other is Panchamrit, and this is yes. And Ramana, when Mahaprabhuji offered obeisances to Gopinath Prabhuji, so what happened? This was the next question. So the correct answer is the flower crown of Gopinathji fell onto the head of Mahaprabhuji. Next question, what happens when we don't pay obeisances to any sannyasi? So what we should do? So the right answer is we should fast. We should be doing vrat. So this is the correct answer. Next is Madhavendra Pad was residing in which place in Brajmandal? So the correct answer is Govardhan. So if you have answered it wrongly, the correct answer is Govardhan. In Govardhan. And the next question is, who stole the key for Madhavendra Puri? So the correct answer is Kheer Chora Gopina. So where is presently Gopalji is residing, or it is placed, or is worshipped? The one to whom Madhavendra Puri brought. The correct answer is Srinath Dwara. So the correct answer is Nath Dwara. Nath Dwara in Udaipur. So next is for whom Krishna himself compiled the script that was. So correct answer is Gobind Bhashya for Vidya Bhushan Prabhuji. So the correct answer is Govind Bhashya. So it is not Bhagavad Gita. The correct answer is Govind Bhashya. What is the other name of Nilachal? So correct answer is Jagannath Puri. Next is who composed Chaitanya Bhagavat, to whom Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami pay obeisances again and again. So the correct answer is Shri Vrindavan Das Thakur. The correct answer is Shri Vrindavan Das Thakur. It is not Bhakti. It is not Bhakti Vinod Thakur. It is Vrindavan Das Thakur. He composed Chaitanya Bhagavat. So Maharaj is saying you should not feel bad that I am announcing the name who has done it wrong. Next is when you reach to Nilachal, to whom the devotees used to have darshan first. So the correct answer is Mahaprabhu. So it's not Jagannath Prabhuji, it is Mahaprabhuji. So all the devotees first they used to have darshan of Mahaprabhu and then Jagannath Das. Okay, next is Haridas Thakur is the incarnation of which? So the correct answer is Brahma and Prahlad. Brahma and Prahlad. Which four of these accompanied Mahaprabhu? Mahaprabhuji. So the correct answer is Nityanand Prabhu, Damodar Pandit, Jagdanand Pandit, and Mukund Pandit. Nityanand Prabhu, Damodar Pandit, Jagannath Pandit, and Mukund Pandit. These four accompanied Mahaprabhuji. Next is for which the compilation of which Goswami, the Jagannath himself appeared. So the correct answer is Jayadev Goswami. Jayadev Goswami. So when Sri Gopalji appeared by Madhya Puri Paths, so which was a celebration that was performed by Madhya Puri Path? So the correct answer is Annakut Utsav. So next question is, what is the name of the kheer that Gopinath, Kheer Chora Gopinath stole for Madhvendra Paribats? So answer to this is Amrit Kheli Kheer. Amrit Kheli Kheer. Right. So because everyone likes sweets, so everyone answered correctly. It was 100% correctly answered by everyone. So Maharaj is saying everyone relishes kheer. So how is Amrit Keli Kheer? It is just like full of cream and it's just like rubbery. A very sweet, condensed milk, cream, and dry fruits. So it's very, very condensed. So you all will relish the kheer. So these were the correct answers to all the questions. So Madhurya Prabhuji has made all the questions. and Radhika Gavalier, she corrected this. Hmm. So Maharaji is praising that you all have answered these questions correctly. You appeared for the test, and that it means that you all are hearing and paying attention to what is being spoken. So 113. So around 115 people appeared for the test and they answered. So there are many more who hear the katha, but they don't want to appear in the question answer session. But this is all being done to make us learn. Because when we hear the katha, how we are going to remember the katha until and unless we appear for some test and it triggers in our mind. So if you do, okay. So we are going to keep this question and answer session again and again so that we all can learn and remember. Prabhuji, am I not clearly audible to everyone? Because there may be interconnection, weak interconnection from your end. Braj Kishore Das Prabhuji, am I clearly audible to all? Because if you can just unmute yourself. Yes. So if you can hear me, Mataji, somebody was writing that I'm not clearly audible to her. So there may be some weak connection at your end. Okay. But Jayashri Mataji is saying that I am clearly audible, so I'm taking it as it is. So there are few participants who submitted their answers. So there are few participants who are saying that they haven't received their score. So that might be because they have submitted the answers late, beyond a particular time. So what is the best way to remember things? Those who are the teachers of Hindi, whenever the class used to start, they used to just write the question on the blackboard. For example, in Ramana, what did Madhavendra do in Ramana? So the teachers used to write this on the board. So teacher used to tell all the students that this is a 20 minutes class and I'm going, and by the time I return back, you should write the answers in your notebook, in their notebook. What did Madhavendra Puripad do in Ramana? So you have to write the essay. So all the students start writing and answering this. What is the point here? Whatever we have heard or we are hearing from so many days, when we ourselves write, then it actually puts some emphasis on our brain and our mind gets active. that we have to write this, we have to write this, we have to add this. So this is the style. And in another 2 days, another question was given to them. So the main idea was that we have to emphasize things in our brain and we have to present the answers very nicely. We should not be dependent on the teacher, that we are just hearing and listening and that is sufficient. It's not the nice, better way to learn. You need to write so that you can remember it for a longer period of time. So Maharaj is going to get another one more trend, and through that we will be able to emphasize more on our brain. Mhm. So we are heading towards our class now. So now Maharaj is narrating the next verse of Chaitanya Charitamrita. To test the to test his disciple, Gopalji tried this way. And in the end, Gopalji was showing and showering all the blessings onto the devotees. So today we had a question answer session. So we are hearing this something similar, that Gopalji was testing all his devotees through Madhya and the Puripad. So Gopalji, just to test how obedient and how much attachment my devotees have for me. So that is why this test was given to Madhavendra Puripad. And how much sincerity and determination does Madhavendra Puripad has to obey my order, to obey my instructions. And as soon as Madhavendra Puripad heard the instructions of by Gopalji, and he went to Jagannath Puri to get the sandalwood paste. So seeing the devotion of Madhavendra Puripad and seeing how he clearly understood the instructions of Gopalji. So this kind of reciprocation between the devotees and Krishna, we are not eligible for this. We should not try to imitate Madhavendra Puripad. Like I should also do like Madhavendra Puripad. No, no one should try to imitate the reciprocation like this, and we are not eligible. So all this conversation is being spoken between whom? It is being told by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to his devotees. So having said this, Mahaprabhu narrated the verse composed by Madhavendra Puripad, and it radiant the complete world. So which hem, who radiates the world? It's the sun. But when the sun rays fall, it gives heat and light. And when moon illuminates, it is very soothing. So the example which is being given here is not about the sun, it is about the moon. All the herbs, all the creepers in the plants, sun doesn't nourishes all these. It gets nourished by moonlight. So the moonlight of the moonbeams or the moonlight, it nourishes the herbs. All the herbs and the vegetations. It gets nourished by the moonlight. So, so that is why Mahaprabhuji is telling the verse that the verse composed by Madhya Puripad is compared to the moonlight or the moonbeam. It spread its radiance in the whole world. So like sandalwood, it's a wood and it is very fragrant. But if you keep it as it is, there's no use of that sandalwood. But if you rub the sandalwood onto a wood, then its fragrance spreads all over. This way, if you keep on analyzing this verse, you'll feel more blessed. So the comparison of this verse, coming verse, is being given, is compared with the moonlight. It is compared with the moonlight or with a sandalwood paste, because they both uh, provides a refreshing, cooling and soothing effect. Like if you apply a sandalwood paste onto your forehead, it will lower down your temperature. It will make you feel cool. Similar, similar is the moonlight. It is very, very soothing and it gives a cooling effect. So the verse narrated by Madhavendra Puripad is very, very soothing. So the third example is like among all the gems, like amongst silver, gold, or diamond, or the pearl, and samantak money, chintamani. So these are different kinds of gems and ornaments. So among though silver is very expensive, but the gold, the diamond, all these are quite expensive. So there's one chintamani, it's a gem which touches the iron, and as soon as it touches iron, it makes it gold. So even higher than that is samantak money. And even Krishna was blamed of stealing that. So in Bhagavatam, Canto 10, there's one verse regarding this. So what is the significance of that Samyantak money? So wherever you find Samyantak money, so it will give 60,000 it's 60,000 tons of gold every day. So this is the worth of Samyantak money. Many. And on the top we have Kaustubh money. So this verse of Madhavendra Puripad is compared with the Kaustubh money. Where do you find Kaustubh money? It is in the throat of Krishna. It is also spoken that if you go to Vaikuntha or Golok Dham, that both the associates and the Krishna, they look quite similar, and they'll wonder who is God, who is Krishna, and who are the associates. Everyone appears almost the similar in appearance. But yes, there is one major difference, that the Krishna has the costume money here. This is the difference. Costume money is only in Krishna, with Krishna only. And where did it got? When the demigods and the demons, they were performing the there were different costume money. It emerged from the sea only, when both the demons and the demigods, they were get. So Rishi Munis, they were asking for the cow. Shivji was given the poison to drink. Indra got the Eravat elephant, and only Shivji can drink this poison. So then arose the money in Manthan. So both the demons and the demigods, they were thinking, we should be taking this amount of money, cost of money. It appears as if cost of money emerged out of the sea only, but it is actually Krishna have this money on his chest. So what does this mean? So it appears as if the cost of money emerged out of the ocean only, but this is just illusion. But it is actually every time it is there on the chest of Krishna. It is the most beautiful ornament of Krishna. It is cost of money only. It is only ornamented by Krishna only. It is the best among all the ornaments and the gems. Similarly, among all the poetries, we have this verse of Madhya Puribar. And this verse was so there are three matters which are told. Chaitanya Mahaprabhuji is telling this to his devotees. So that the verse by Madhya Puribar is first compared with the moonlight, the soothing of the moonlight. Second, with like the fragrance of sandalwood, and like the cost of money among all the jewelries. Why? Because this verse is actually being spoken, narrated by Srimati Radharani. Kiba Gaur Chandra iya kare aswadam. Srimati Radharani, Sri Mahaprabhuji, and Sri Madhavendra Purivar. Only these three can taste the sweetness or can relish this verse, and no fourth person can relish this verse, the beauty of this verse. Now we are going to hear about the verse that there are only three who can taste and relish the beauty of this verse, either Radharani or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Madhavendra Puripad. There is no fourth person who can taste this verse. You may make some preparations, but it doesn't mean that you have tasted actually. Hmm. So Maharaj is telling us the philosophy. Shivji is saying, I have understood the meaning of Bhagavad. Shukdevji has also understood. But Vyasji have understood or not, I don't know this. I'm not sure about it. I am doubtful. Who has composed Bhagavad? Ved Vyasji. So one who is writing is not able to understand. But Shivji is doubtful that I don't know whether Ved Vyasji knows this or not. Even the one who is writing doesn't understood. Whether he is not tasting, even this is not sure. But one who is speaking and one who is listening is able to relish the beauty, the sweetness of Bhagavad. So Shivji is saying, I have tasted the sweetness. Shukdevji also is tasting the sweetness of Bhagavad. But Vyasji, who is actually writing and compiling it, whether he has tasted the sweetness or not, this is not sure. So coming back, there is no fourth person who can relish relish the sweetness of this verse. Radharani, Sri Madhvendra Puri ji, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ji. Only these three can relish the sweetness of this verse. And what is the verse? Who is as glorified and as radiant as a glory as the moonlight, who is the best among the gems, just like Kaustubh, or which is as fragrant as the sandalwood. What is the verse which is narrated by Srimati Radharani herself, and which can be tasted by Radharani, Madhvendra Puripad, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So how important that verse may be. So Maharaji is keeping the suspense, and we are going to hear this verse. We need a bigger time platform, as well as we need a different mood. So because most of the time was spent in announcing the marks, which was important as well. So many devotees have got inspired, and those who have committed mistakes, they'll be able to do better next time. They'll be able to do corrections as well. So this is a kind of service. So somebody compiled the question paper, somebody checked the answers, and everyone gave the answers. And Maharaji announced the scores. Hmm. So Maharaji is saying those who have scored less than 50, they should be hearing Katha very, very diligently. They should be making notes. Only then you will be able to remember. You should be hearing Katha along with the pen paper. Because you'll feel as if we know this. But once you'll write it, then you won't be able to forget it. It will be a better way to make you remember. Those who have scored less than 50, they need to hear Katha more diligently, and they should make notes. So Maharaj is telling there was one. Everyone gave the correct answer to the question. What was the name of the key? So this answer was given by correct answer was given by everyone. Amrit Keli Kheer, as sweet as the nectar. And because the shlok is quite important and we have less time, so we are going to hear the verse in the next to next class. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a break because Maharaji will be traveling. So there will be no class tomorrow. So day after tomorrow, we'll be having a class. It is very important verse, and we should be hearing it with very diligently. We should, though we won't be able to taste and relish it, but yes, we can memorize it and we'll learn it. Hmm. So don't get upset, don't lose heart. We should be hearing the katha regularly and daily and diligently. So we'll be able to improve slowly and gradually we'll be improving. And we'll be able to learn many new things. Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Sachinandan Gaur Hari ki Jai, Gurudev ki Jai, Gurupad Padma ki Jai. Hare Krishna to everyone. Thank you for being here.